because I wanted to help her to do something nice. We flew her out for free.
Okay, this is the last time I'm going to address this situation. I just got to throw my last 2 cents in. So, the first thing I want to say is I'm really sorry that you're struggling with your mental health. I don't want that for anyone. So, I hope that you're able to step away from social media and kind of, fix that. Um, the second thing I want to touch on is that you keep saying we flew her out. We got her a hotel room. And please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you didn't pay for anything. I'm pretty sure K18 flew her out there and got her a hotel room. So I feel like it's a little dishonest for you to keep saying you did this as if you were to pay for it all out of your own pocket. I don't think that was the case. So I don't think that's fair to say. Um, Also, I just don't think it's fair that you're tearing this girl down and saying all these things about her when it's very clear to lots of people, I'm willing to say thousands of people, that the hair did not turn out good. And this isn't a dig. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's not good. It doesn't look good. It didn't look good while you were doing it. It doesn't look good now. It's splotchy. It's just not good. And what should have happened is you should have noticed that it wasn't good, and you should have been like, hey, this really isn't my best work. I'm sorry. Like, we can do it again or whatever. Should she have said something to you right away? Yes, but she was probably embarrassed. First of all, she's sitting there with cameras all over her face with a famous person doing her hair. Of course, she's not going to be like, oh, I hate it. I think she was just trying to be gracious. I think she was trying to be thankful and grateful. And I think it's really unfair the way you kind of started liking comments that were dissing her and, all that stuff. That just wasn't right because I think there's a lot of times when people get their hair done and they're like, yeah, it's okay. And then they get home and they kind of inspect it more and realize it's not okay. That's normal. And if you're a hairdresser, I feel like you should know that. So I just don't think it's fair. I think that you owe her an apology, honestly. And I think that if you didn't want to do the hair for free, then you just shouldn't have done it, because I feel like you just tried to rush through it so you could get the content, so you could post it, so you could get paid. I feel like that's what happened. And I think you need to take an inventory within yourself and really think about that, because it's not fair that all these people are like on the attack to this girl, calling her ungrateful, calling her all these names. And it's like, just because someone does something for free, like, you can still not like it. That's okay. The whole thing's kind of wild to me. So I really think you owe her an apology. And who am I? I'm no one, but that's my thought.